નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી.
Hello students, today we will study the question number 1, sub question number B. This is the topic of standard 8 chapter number 8 comparing quantities. This is the sum of exercise 8.3. So what is the question? Question is rupees 18,000 for 2.5 years at 12% per annum compounded annually, and we have to calculate the amount and the compound interest. So here we have given the principal amount P is equals to 18,000. Rate of interest is given as a 10%, and the time duration, that is we are telling it as a n, it is we have given as 2.5 years, right? So here we have to find out the two things, that is the total amount and the compound interest. These two things we have to find out, and we have the formula which relates the total amount and the principal amount. Formula is A is equals to P 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power n. Okay, let us put down all the values. So we get the P is equals to 18,000. 1 plus, what is R? R is 10. 10 upon 100 raised to power is equals to 2.5. Now see, here we have all these things are okay, but the power is not okay, because power is a rational number. It is not a whole number. So how to calculate 2.5 power of anything? Right? It is not possible. So now how to calculate this sum? See, there is a method. We can do one thing here is that, let us understand first of all what we are going to do. First of all, we know that this much of the amount is put for 2.5 years. So first of all, we will calculate the amount for the 2 years, right? First of all, we will calculate the amount for the 2 years. Then whatever the time duration is left, that is half year is left. So for that half year, then again we will calculate the amount, right? We will find the interest. So first of all, we will do this thing for 2 years only. Okay. So basically what we are going to do is we will calculate the compound interest, total compound interest is equals to compound interest for 2 years plus compound interest for half years, right? Remember, whenever first of all we have understand about the compound interest, then we take the compound interest year by year, and what we are doing, we are adding the compound interest into the amount. Every time the principal amount get changed, because we are adding the compound interest every year. So the same thing we have to do here. First of all, we have to calculate the compound interest for 2 years. Whatever the amount we get, by taking that amount as a principal amount, we have to calculate the compound interest for the half year, right? So first of all, we will calculate the amount. To find out the CI, compound interest, we have to use this formula, right? And as we get this I, we can use the compound interest is equals to amount minus principal. So let us apply this formula. The same thing here for the 2 years only. So we will get the amount A is equals to 18,000 in the bracket 1 plus, see, 10 upon 100. Now we can write down it as a 1 upon 10. Which power now we have to take? Here we have to take the year only 2. Understand? Now let us calculate for the 2 years. What is the amount we are getting? Here we get the 18,000. 10 will be the LCM. So 10 plus 10 into 1, that is the 10. plus 1 plus 1 whole square. Okay, so 18,000. Here we are getting 11 upon 10 raised to power 2. Now see, 10 is 2 times here. So 18,000 into, see, do not make mistake here. Do not directly cut this 0 with 0 because 10 is 2 times, right? So here we have to write down 11 2 times. In the same way, in the denominator, 10 is also 2 times. Now we can cut this 0, 2 zeros we have cut. Now we know that this is 180 and this is 11 into 11, that is 121. So here we have 180 into 121. Right? Now let us calculate what we are getting. 121 into 18, that is 0, 1 ones are 1, 2 ones are 2, 1 ones are 1, plus 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 ones are 8, plus 1 9. So 8, 7, 11, 2. 2, 1, 7, 8. That is 2, 1, 7, 8 and 1 of the 0. So here we are getting 21,780 rupees. This is we are getting as an amount. Right? So what will be the compound interest? See, CI compound interest for 2 years. Right? See, according to this formula, we have to first of all get the compound interest for 2 years. So what will be the compound interest for the 2 years? That is amount minus principal. Amount minus principal amount. So what is the total amount we are getting here is 21,780. From that we have to subtract 18,000. 18,000. So what is the amount we are getting is 18, 19, 20, 21. That is 3,780 rupees. So this we are getting the compound interest for the 2 years. Right? So what will happen if we put 18,000 rupees at a rate of 10% and for the 2 years, then we get the amount 21,780 and the compound interest 3,780. But what about this half year? So now we will calculate this CI for the half year. So CI for half year. Here we have to use the formula of the simple interest, that is PRT upon 100. But as a principal amount, now we have to take this amount, not actually take this amount. Right? So this is the amount that we have to take here, 21,780. What is the rate of interest? Rate of interest will be the same. What is the time duration? For how much time duration now we are calculating the CI? We are calculating for half year only. So here we have to take 1/2. Denominator there is a 100. Right? So now these two will be multiplied in the denominator with the 100. So 21,780 into 10 in upon, here we get 2 into 100. So see, this 0 will cut each other, this 0 and this 0 will cut each other. Now let us divide it with the 2. So we are getting 2 ones are 2, then 1 is there because we cannot cut with the 0. Let's take 0. Now 17 is there. 2 8s are 16. So 2 8s are 16. 1 is there, 18. So 2 9s are 18. 1089. 1089 rupees. This we are get. What is this? This is the compound interest for the half year. Right? So now what will be the total amount? We have to find two things: the total amount after 2.5 years and the compound interest. So the total amount will be whatever the amount we are getting after 2 years. After 2 years we are getting this much of the amount, that is 21,780. Now for next half year, what is the CI we are getting compound interest? Is this step we have to add this 1089. So now when we add this, we get the 9, 8 plus 8, that is 16. 1 is the carry. 0 plus 1, 1 plus 7, 8. 1 plus 1, 2, 2. 22,869. This is the total amount we are getting after 2.5 years. Or this much of the amount we have to give back. If we borrow this much of the amount, after 2.5 years we have to give this much of the amount to the bank. Now what is the total? CI. Total CI. See, we have written down here total CI is the compound interest for the 2 years. So the compound interest for 2 years we have get is 3,780 plus compound interest of half year. For the half year we are getting here 1,089. So let us add it. We get the 9 plus 0, 9, 8 plus 8, 16, 1 is the carry, 8 and 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4,869. That is the total compound interest and this is the total amount. Right? So whenever there is a year in this type of number, that is the rational number or fraction number, then we have to calculate whatever the number is here, that whole number. For that number we have to calculate the amount in CI, and then after whatever the year remain, that is in this case half year, for that also we have to find out the CI. But at this time we have to take the principal amount as whatever amount we are getting after 2 years. This thing you have to keep in mind. Okay? So this is all about this lecture. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.